That's the way, my dears. Gently does it. What did he say? Asked Jemima, who was deaf. He said, come along, girls. And he called us his dears. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm Peter Sam, I'm running this line. I'm a plain engine and believe in plain speaking. Speak up and stop whispering in corners.
So, after Edward Thomas left, an engine called Douglas came to take us the rest of the way. Now, this engine has a very interesting history because, like a lot of 2-foot gauge locomotives, it sort of straddles the line between locomotive and construction equipment. Since engines like this are a lot smaller and lighter, you can take them all kinds of places and lay down temporary rails, which is definitely very helpful in this engine's original role, which was building and maintaining runways during World War I. During the Second World War, this engine was used on the famous Calshot Express at RAF Calshot, where it would carry the necessary crewmen, 11, into their Sunderland flying boats on the strip, where they would fly off and defend against the Kriegsmarine's U-boats. Oh, and Douglas probably also serviced the DOX at some point. Why can't we have planes like this now? And then after serving in World War I and World War II, Douglas got bought by a guy called Douglas Abelson, who then, through a weird set of auctions, sold it to the Talyllyn Railway. Then we got all the wacky, crazy Railway Series stories that actually happened. And long story short, all I'm trying to say here is that Duncan fought in World War I and II. Something you might be able to hear is Douglas wheel spinning trying to start off. I was pretty impressed though that such a small engine was able to pull so many coaches. Like, it really wasn't designed for what it's doing now, but it's doing a pretty good job. We paused here briefly for some passengers to get off and to exchange a line token. One of the many convenient things about running a 2-foot gauge railway is that you only need half-size ties. And here we look down at the site of the old quarry. Oh, there's one of the old winding machines. I think this was where the incline must have been.
Oh, on the window, yes.
A bit more noise than Edward Thomas's little whistle.
Is it brightness about?
an idea of how far up we've gone. And just like that, the hikers have gotten off, Douglas is at the other end of the train, and we're ready to set off back to Abergynolwyn. This time we decided to ride in one of the open coaches, and they were very quiet. This thing is totally foreign to me, I don't get it. Ooh, oh boy, photographers. We stopped at Abergynolwyn for sandwiches, drinks, and whatever, and the fireman let me have a look around Douglas's cab.
Air service, constructional.
Me and my Scottish friend.
On this side, is it?
Yeah.
Do you want to get to the window? sign on this side, if the gentleman wants to know. Diesel, little diesel on it. Is that Alf?
Oh, that's a Midlander. Yeah, Alf's on this side.
You'll get one of each.
Yeah.
I'll meet them.
Oh, there's Edward Thomas again.
Here it is, there's Alf. Is that Alf?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Alf.
Oh,
And then
Alf
there's
is cute.
Edward Thomas.
He's right in the way of you. I want to get Alf. And
So, is it this building?
Yeah, the carriage shed I think had him.
Whatever it was, must be it. There they are. You can see it in the back wall.
oh.
And just like the vintage stock at Bluebell, they use leather straps to secure their windows. But there's an added safety feature here. To open the door, the handle's on the outside. You have to open the window.
When you're camping by yourself, you talk to.
Do you like that?
Well, after that very pleasant ride at Talyllyn, where to next?